So nice to meet you, Ivan. It is really by chance, but such a pleasure. And it's so good to know you're a journalist in the Czech Republic. You're going to India. Lots and lots of things I would love to ask you, and I hope that someday we can do a formal interview,
Yes.
sort of.
Okay.
Okay. And this is your trip number what to India? How many times have you been to India before?
I stopped counting maybe 10 times, maybe 15 times, something like that.
Okay, wow. And someday, one time you also came not by air route, but taking the land route, as in like taking buses, trains, traveling all the way from Czech Republic via Hungary, Romania, and Turkey and Iran and Pakistan. How was that?
It was experience which changed my life. Sometimes.
Wonderful. And this time.
Now I am studying cultural anthropology, and I'm doing PhD project on how this travel from overland from Europe to India changing lives. Because as you know, from 16th to 17th there was a so-called hippie highway. People from Europe came to India overland, and they came because they believe it can change their lives. And I'm doing a PhD project to make the history of this PhD of this hippie highway, and so.
Wonderful, that's very interesting. And I think that you also do travel writing. Like you said that this time round you're going to hike.
Can you close the table, please?
Yes, I can, just a moment. You're going to travel in Ladakh, in Leh, hike, and you will also do
we're landing in a couple of minutes.
places.
I really need you to fold up your table right now.
Can you just hold it for me? And hold the glass. Can you hold the table for me? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. So, is this your first time hiking in Ladakh, or is this?
First time I came to Ladakh in 1994, exactly 30 years ago, and this is my fourth visit.
Wonderful.
It will be my fourth visit.
So you only trek and hike in Ladakh, or in other parts of India as well?
This time I will be only in Ladakh, but previously I visited many parts of India. Like southern part, like Varanasi, of course, like New Delhi, like eastern part. Many. I visited and for my previous visit, I visited many parts of India.
Okay, I don't know if you have visited, but do come to my home state of Bihar. It's 80 kilometers from Nepal and a very beautiful place. It has a lot of Buddhist history. It is the hometown of the oldest university, also the oldest democracy. Nalanda.
I was there.
Yes. It's like 2 hours from my house. So be my guest someday.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and also I hope you make a trip with your family. It will be wonderful. Is your wife also a journalist?
No, my wife is teacher for small children. But exactly 10 years ago, I made a trip with my children, which now they are adults, and we were in Ladakh together exactly 10 years ago.
That is wonderful.
1940.
That is really wonderful. That's really wonderful. And when you say trekking, like, do you mean just walking with sticks and stuff on high mountains, or do you mean like professional trekking with ropes?
No, just walking. Just walking. I'm not climber.
Okay.
I'm a trekker.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And stay safe. And tons and tons of questions here. But one is, you are a journalist, like you said, in the Czech Republic. Tell us a little bit about the journalism scene, in Czech Republic. You said that you work for a newspaper as well as electronic media.
indeed.
So, yeah?
I made a lot of short stories about India for Czech state TV.
Wonderful. Wow.
Different subject about India.
Wonderful. As in, like, you shot footage and then you made stories for the TV. Wonderful. That is really fantastic. I hope that we can get to see that someday. That'll be phenomenal.
And
Wonderful.
also I made first travel guide about India in Czech language, which was
Wow.
published in year 2000.
Congratulations. That's really nice. And I hope that someday I get to see it. Wonderful. Great. So like I said, many questions here, but I think that we will save some for later.
Yes.
And we can talk at length. And
Okay.
I would love to ask more and more, about the stories and so many other things. So look forward to doing that again. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you too.